If it seems like you're just not running on all cylinders, or you're a little lethargic, get frustrated easy, a little stressed out, just not performing as well as you'd like to, or as well as you think you could, well, then this episode's for you. Today we're talking about don't put Kool-Aid in your Corvette. And if that just sounds weird, then you're in the right place. Let's get started on today's episode. This is the Enjoy Life podcast. If you feel overwhelmed or stuck and you want to break free so that you can find your power to take action to achieve your goals and enjoy life, then you're in the right place. Welcome, my friend. I am glad that you're here. My name is Nick Mazie, and it's my desire to be your guide through this material so that you can choose your mindset, goals, and actions so you can guide your life to go in the direction that you want to go and enjoy it. Now let's dive right in. Hello, and welcome to the Enjoy Life podcast. I'm your host, Nick Mazie. As always, I am thrilled that you're here and joining in today. Today we're talking about not putting Kool-Aid in a Corvette, as well as, kind of relating it back to goals and taking action and mindset and well-being so that you can do all the things that you need to do to guide your life to go where you want it to go. So I'm going to go ahead and start by a short little story that I heard a long time ago, and I just think it really made a lot of sense for what I want to share today. So today, I'm talking about this gentleman that bought a Corvette, and Corvette's like an all-American sports car, if you don't know it. Really powerful, and it's a really, really good engine. And this guy had bought the Corvette, and then he was about to run out of gas, and he didn't have any gas, and it was starting to spit and sputter. And so all he had with him was a little bit of Kool-Aid. And so he ended up putting a little bit of Kool-Aid in his car, in the Corvette, and it got him just enough, kind of diluted the gas a little bit, and got him just enough that he was able to get to the gas station and go ahead and fill it up with regular gas. And so this happened once, and it didn't turn out that bad. But then he was running out of gas again, a few months later. And so he said, "Well, hey, that Kool-Aid trick worked the last time. I might as well try it again." So he puts a little bit of Kool-Aid in his gas tank again, and once again gets to the gas station, and all's well and good. Then something happened. He started to realize that, hey, this car runs fine, and gas prices are going through the roof. Maybe I can just put a little bit of Kool-Aid in every now and then, and I'll save a lot of money. And so he does. And he does it again. And it became a habit. And he really didn't notice what was going on. But then one day, his nice Corvette wouldn't start at all. So he had to have it towed to the shop. And they looked in it, and that engine and everything that Kool-Aid had touched in the whole system was just destroyed. And they told him that they were going to have to take everything out and replace it because there was no way they could fix the damage that was done to that Corvette. Okay, so that's that story. So let's bring that back to taking action, achieving goals, and enjoying life, and all that good stuff that we talk about on this podcast. Start off by saying, you are amazing. You are powerful. You're like that Corvette. That muscle car. You are amazing. You are powerful. What are you putting into yourself? Is it Kool-Aid? Is it junk? Or are you putting rocket fuel, that high octane fuel, that maybe not rocket fuel, but that high octane fuel that Corvette would like to get? Are you putting the good stuff into your body and your mind so that you can perform the way that you want yourself to perform? What we put into our body makes a huge impact. Are you putting in healthy food, water, vitamins, minerals, or are you putting in soda and junk food and a whole bunch of sugar and drive-through meals? It's not that one soda or one drive-through meal or a little bit of sugar is going to ruin everything, but it's that habit that builds, and it does impact how we can perform. Are you fueling your body to perform as well as you want it to, and to help you to achieve your goals so that you can have the energy, the focus, the mental acuity to be able to do the things you need to do to achieve those wonderful, powerful goals that you have? Are you fueling your body so it can perform how you need it to? Your health is important. Your well-being is essential for almost any goal that you have so that you can actually do the work to achieve that goal. But even beyond that, it's essential to be able to enjoy the goals that you achieve once you achieve them. Having that health and that well-being, that's going to make the enjoyment of achieving the goals and the journey to achieve those goals so much better. In the food and drink we put into our bodies, it's not the only thing we need to pay attention to. We also need to pay attention to what we put into our minds. Now, yes, the food and drink is a huge part of it, and the better we take care of our bodies, the better our minds can be because they're connected. But also what we directly put into our minds ends up making a huge impact. So what are you putting into your body, and what are you putting into your mind? Healthy, good things, they help our mindset and our focus. They help us to achieve our goals because we've put good things into our minds. You can't expect to get good things out if you're putting junk in. You can't expect to get good things out of your body if you're putting junk into your body. And you can't expect to get good things out of your mind if you're putting junk into your mind. And a bunch of negativity out there that you might be reading on that screen, it's not good for the mind. It's not good for the mind. It's not good for the mindset. It's not good for that belief in your own power to be able to drive your life to go where you want it to go. It's not good for that. You got to make sure that you're putting the good, positive things into your mind that are going to encourage you, that are going to show you that if you give your absolute best and you take action and you don't give up, you can make progress. You got to put those kinds of things into your mind so that your mind can convince your body to do the work to make it happen. And then you put the good things into your body, that healthy food, vitamins, minerals, water, good night's rest. You put those things into your body, and so that it has the energy to follow that mind and to achieve your goals. Because that's what I want for you. I want you to achieve your goals and guide your life to go where you want to go and enjoy it. And you have the power to do that. You can. And it can start with one small change. One small change. What's one thing that you're doing that's not so healthy that you could swap for something better? What's one small thing you're putting into your body or your mind that you could swap to help you be able to perform how you want to perform and live the life you want? What's one small thing? Just one small thing. You can do that. You can make one small shift, one small change, and it can help you go in the direction that you want your life to go. Just start with that one small thing. Okay? Well, that's what I have for today's episode. Thank you again for listening, and I can't wait to talk to you again soon. Take care. I want to take just a moment right here to say I am glad that you're here. I am glad that you're joining in, you're listening in, you're taking action, you're following through on some of the information that we talk about. The pieces that apply to your life, that resonate with you, you're doing something about it. And that's awesome. I love that. I love that so much because I believe that you are powerful, you are capable. I believe you can claim your power to guide your life to go in the direction that you want to go and enjoy it. That's what this podcast is here, and this is what my message is here for you to do. But I am counting on you a little bit. I'm counting on you to help share this message with other people. There's a million podcasts out there these days, and if you take just a moment, just one quick moment, you can help more people to find this message. You can either share it on social media, or you can take a second and just give a rating and review. That way more people can find this podcast, this episode, and this message. I want this message to help you, and I want it to help the people that you know that it might resonate with too. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for sharing this message. Thank you for being you. All right. Hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll talk to you again soon.